What's the deal, y'all? We back with another one, No Limit Pod, here with your boy Fredo. I'm J6, your host. You already know, man. We about to have another good one, man. Week 7 of the NFL, man, was a great week. I'd say the least, man. You see the Chiefs game?
Yeah, bro, I saw that shit was ass, bro.
Nigga, you got me fucked up, bro. Hell no, man. Hey, the Chiefs, we back, man. Rasheed Rice catching 2 tubs. You know what I'm saying? We was balling. Patrick throwing for like over multiple touchdowns in this game. Man, we was out there balling. That was Andy Reid's first shutout defensive game.
That's pretty crazy for how many years he's been there.
Right? How many games he's been a part of for that to be his first one was like, you know, it kind of, I don't know. It's some like in some weird football energy type of thing. Like I feel like that being his first shutout of his career, you know, long ass Hall of Fame coaching career too. You know, that being his first shutout, I kind of feel like luck is gonna sway on our side, and like, you know, like everybody's talking about the Bills this, the Colts that, but you still got to go through Kansas City Chiefs if you ever want to see a Super Bowl. And I just don't see any other teams doing it like we're doing it right now. I think we got arguably probably one of the most complete teams in the game. But you know, it's like
I'll say this.
Year.
I agree with you. Rasheed Rice is back. Also, thank you to Travis Kelce for giving me those 40 yards and a half receiving on Prize.
Bro did that shit in like 3 catches.
I took the over on that, bro. That shit was too easy. I was like, yeah, thank you, Lord. But yeah, everyone's all like trying to praise Ray Rice or Rasheed Rice, whatever, for like coming
This
back.
nigga said Ray Rice. He don't beat his bitch, nigga. He crashes cars.
He's a hero and this and that, but bro,
like,
I mean, he got suspended, bro, and he came back, and you know, it is what it is. But you guys got a good dub. You guys are back on track. I think you guys will be like top. You guys are gonna be in the lead for the AFC. What is it, West? So I mean, I'll give you guys that. You guys just gotta win. Let me see who's in front right now. I think it's the
Chargers.
No, I think it's the Broncos.
Oh, it might be.
Broncos are 5-2 right now, and then you guys, Chiefs and the Chargers are tied 4-3. So give it about like 3 weeks, and I think you guys will be up there, AFC West, top division. I mean,
speaking of Broncos, man, I didn't even watch that game, but I just remember seeing it like all over the place. Like I thought the game was over. I'm like, man, this nigga Jackson Dart, bro. Like I thought like, you know, this is the Giants. You know, I was like, it was like what 30-something-0. I don't even know when I seen it, but I know when I checked the score, I'm like 30-something-0. I'm like, man, Jackson Dart, like this might be a new age New York team. Like it might. They're 2-5, but I don't think that describes the upside that they have, you know, for the rest of the season or even their impact so far. Like the New York Giants is one of those teams where it's like, you know, it's like it can be, it's going to be a competitive game, and there's not somebody you want to like give life to early because Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterbo, like, you know, they've been balling. You know what I'm saying? Cam Scatterbo had 16 carries for 60 yards. He was averaging 3.8. Jackson Dart, he 15 for 33 for 283 yards, 3 touchdowns and an interception. And what really caught me by surprise is that I don't think he completed a single pass in the fourth quarter. I remember him having like 14, 15 completions in like the end of the third quarter or like second half of the game. And so for him to finish off with 15, you know, that's pretty alarming if I'm a New York fan. How do you feel about that? Arguably one of the greatest comebacks.
No, I mean, yeah, dude, it was up there, probably like top 5 because, dude, the Broncos didn't score any points up until the fourth quarter, so they got all 33 points in the fourth quarter, which is pretty crazy. The Giants pretty much had that game on lock. It was back and forth, obviously, at the end. I was watching that game. I thought Jackson Dart and Scatterbo did their thing. I was like, oh yeah, this game's over. And then I think there was like less than a minute left, and like the Broncos had like a timeout. And then they got like the field goal range, bro, and then the rest is history, bro. I kind of felt bad for the Giants. I thought they should have won that game. It would have helped them a lot. They play Philadelphia next week, so if they had won that game, I think it would have like carried them into that week coming in right now. Like, oh yeah, we got this. You know, we're doing good. We're on the right direction. But taking that L, oh man, that sucks, bro. But I think that they're a good team. You know, defense is all right. Looking at the stats right here,
Yeah,
The
the stats
Broncos.
were it was showing a decent game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, total
And,
plays from each team. Broncos had 76 plays. Giants had 69 plays. Obviously they had more plays than Broncos, but I feel like the Giants dominated that game. Time of possession went to the Giants. They had it at 30 minutes and 18 seconds versus 29 minutes and 82 seconds. And then last one, I think that's obviously meant the most total yards. Broncos had 407 total yards and the Giants had 387. That's a little bit of a difference, but at the end of the day, bro, those those 5 yard, 10 yard chunks makes a big difference. So props to the Broncos for getting that dub. So that's probably the game of the week. It's probably the best game, I think. Look at everything.
Oh yeah, man. I gotta watch that game over, man. And
I hate
to see the AFC West, bro. The AFC West has been so talented for these last couple years. I mean, it may be the Chargers. The Chargers may go to the playoffs every season and take a loss, but they're in the playoffs every season. No matter what the Chiefs are doing, we always got to see the Chargers in the playoffs. So the AFC West has been strong for a long time. Not a lot of teams get two teams come out of their division to go to the playoffs. So I think the Broncos is definitely going to be one of those teams this year. Them losing to the New York Giants kind of had me alarmed. I was like, damn, I kind of thought they were going to be different this year. I kind of thought they're going to put all the pieces together that they're putting together last year and they're just going to be scary. But it turns out, you know what I'm saying? They really got that dog in them. You know what I mean? And they pulled out that dub. You know what I'm saying?
Another good game too that happened last week was Eagles versus Vikings, bro. I don't know if you caught that game, but Hurts went off, bro. I have him on my fantasy, so I was kind of happy. AJ Brown finally went off. I think he had 2 touchdowns. And then what's the other dude's name? The other receiver?
Devontae Smith.
Yeah, Devontae Smith had a touchdown.
Alabama.
So that was pretty good. I feel like the only one that really didn't have a good game was Saquon. He did mediocre at best. But everybody else had a really good game.
It's hard when you got this nigga Jalen Hurts.
He
didn't take too many carries. He didn't take Jalen Hurts. Actually, he didn't take too many carries. Looking at the stats now, that nigga was just actually throwing the football. But
yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. He was really throwing the ball, bro. He was airing it out. And it's really rare to see that. So I was kind of surprised. You know how AJ Brown's been doing his little subtweets and stuff. So I think that game probably got them back on track. Get the emotions right, and it was just a good little game for them. I think
this kind of brings in a whole new conversation, though. I think that, it's just personally me, because I think AJ Brown's great. You know what I mean? I think that I think that was a little Make-A-Wish ass game. They just were throwing that nigga the ball so he could shut the fuck up. But besides that, I think the biggest thing, the key is that Devontae Smith is a problem, and he is not a regular number 2. Devontae Smith can go to any other team and be the number 1 receiver. In terms of being a number 2, I think he's the best number 2 in the league, Yeah. And I think that, that list is pretty, that the number 2 receivers in the league is a pretty stacked list. Because when you think about the Bengals, they got Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. T. Higgins is another dude that can be a number 1 wide receiver on just about any other team. And then you think of the Kansas City Chiefs. We got Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy was holding shit down for a minute, while Rice was out, especially when Rice went out with injury last season. It was Worthy holding it down as a rookie. So it's Devontae Smith being a number 2, but never complaining. You never heard about him wanting the ball thrown to him or him not showing up or giving any effort. I think that if I was the Eagles, I don't switch the formula, but I think that Devontae Smith deserves way more targets than AJ Brown. You asked me.
Yeah, last week he led the whole league in receiving. He had 9 receptions for 183 yards and an average of 20.3 yards a catch. So that's pretty good in my book.
Yeah, that's really good.
I think everybody was overreacting to the Eagles losing 2 games. You know what happens? Everybody's not perfect. The Chiefs lost 2. The Bills lost, or the Chiefs lost 3 so far. Bills lost 2. Chargers lost, I think, 3. Patriots lost 2. It just happens, bro. Teams lose. No one's perfect. I think the Eagles are going to be in the playoff picture no matter what, even if they had lost 4 games, 5 games. I think they have the team, the playmakers to go deep. I mean, I don't like them personally, but you can't hate on good ball. It is what it is.
Yeah, I also think that Carson Wentz throwing those 2 interceptions, like
that shit hit them, right? Oh man, it killed them, bro.
That killed them because the Minnesota Vikings had them. Like the Eagles are still fit. Remember, it was like I was telling you last week. Like the Eagles are still trying to figure out their identity and like what they can do well and what's really working for them and like what's their bread and butter. It's kind of like they had so much success and like they had so much freedom in the offense that it was kind of like they didn't know what direction to go anymore. And so to see them kind of pick up, making Jalen Hurts throw the ball and have 2 wide receivers with over 100 yards is pretty insane. That's actually really insane and a really good game by them. I'd feel bad to be a wide receiver 3 or a wide receiver 4 on that Eagles team because ain't nobody else is going to get the ball. Like it was just strictly Devontae Smith and AJ Brown show. So, good for the Eagles if you're an Eagles fan, man. And if you're a Vikings fan, I wouldn't feel too down about that. You guys don't have your starting quarterback, JJ. He still he still got to go through everything. He still has to go through all the motions to complete, his first, NFL season as a starting quarterback. So it's gonna be tough for them. But yeah, man, it was a pretty crazy weekend. It really was. And
how'd you feel?
Well, what's up?
I was like, how do you feel about which one? Who they play? Let me see.
They played the Jags.
Oh man.
Oh, it was a blowout.
I woke up early for that fucking game, bro. I was so sorry, dude. Like, I went to sleep, like, I think at halftime, bro, because I was like, there's no reason to stay up, bro.
Yeah, bro, I stayed up because shit was hitting, bro. That nigga Devontae Adams, I knew it, bro. Like, I don't think the Rams miss a beat with Puka gone, but I think that if they're going to be successful, they're going to have to throw it to more than just Puka. If you want to be really successful, you got to have a healthy 1 and 2 punch when it comes to Puka and Devontae Adams because one of them's always open and it's usually Puka, but at the same time too, you kind of leave a lot of teams like off guard when you have both of them. You see with just Devontae Adams alone, if you want to throw him the ball 10 times a game, you're solid. You're gonna get 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a lot of production out of it too. He had 3 touchdowns with only 5 catches. 35 yards. He just said, just throw it to me in the end zone. That's really it. And that's all they really needed to do. They had not the best run game going on, but they got the job done. 35 points to 7. So really standout effort by their defense too, man. But I think the Rams are going to be nice this year. I still do. Like, I think they're going to go further than what people think. And I think they're scary. They're not a team you want to play in the playoffs for sure. You ask me.
Yeah, I feel like they're like the most complete team or one of the complete teams. They got a lot of people they can get the ball to. I'm looking at the stats right here, and really, I mean, everybody got
a crazy game stat-wise.
But
they just won. They whooped their ass.
Devontae had the most of it. He had 5 receptions. The next one in contention is Tyler Higbee and Colby Parkinson's, both tight ends. So, I mean, that's pretty weird. I mean, I'm looking at the scores or the stats, bro. It was just a sorry game overall. Good shit to the Rams for getting that W. It sucks when they got to play overseas because, like, their whole schedule's thrown off. Because you know how everybody's by routine in the NFL. They're like used to doing certain things, certain days, and certain times. And just to go over there, you got the different time zones, you got different cultures, this and that, like just different times. I mean, just a good win overall. So I give the props on that.
Yeah, man. So that was a good win for them overall. Overall, I say it was a good week. It was a good week of ball, man. But man, none of them picks was hitting, bro. Hey, but
the one we put last week hit.
Hey, it hit, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We get to it. We told y'all we was gonna do the damn thing. We told y'all we was gonna do the damn thing. Huh?
It wasn't a full payout because Justin Fields, I think he got hurt, so it got was that vetoed or whatever it is, or I don't know what's that? What do they call it when they get hurt during the game?
Reboot.
There you go. It got rebooted. So we got partial payment, but guys, he was on track to hit. So go ahead and tell our bets. We know what we're doing. We're here to make this money, bro. Like, we're not gonna give you guys no bullshit, you know.
And that's how I was gonna pay my rent. So let me catch that nigga, and I finna.
Did you catch any of the games on Monday?
Bro, what you doing, man? Get in the game. Huh?
I said, did you catch any of the games on Monday Night Football?
Yeah, I did. Let's cook this slip up though. Let's cook this slip up, man. Let's win whoever watching, man, some money, man. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Just tell it. Just go ahead and throw like 5, 10 on it. You know what I'm saying, and see what happens. All right. First, let's do this, man. Let's go look at the actual games that are playing. Let's look at the games we're playing, and we're gonna choose what direction we're gonna go based off the games. Okay. Hey, I disappeared. All the... No. Go back. I just want to see the games. Who's playing who? Okay. Let me see. Okay. I say that we go check. Let's go check with that Cincinnati. Let's go check with that. Ooh, that Cincinnati game is about to hit for everybody. That Cincinnati. We'll go check on Dallas and Denver. Gonna be a competitive game. And I like New Orleans and Tampa Bay. I'd say we'll go check on these 3 teams. We'll see what's popping in the queue, and then we'll go check what's going on, man. But I just feel like I feel good about those. I got Joe Flacco throwing for more than 228. If we're already being honest, you know what I'm saying?
Who are they playing? I guess the Jets.
You know what I'm saying? They're not about to run the ball. He's about to just literally throw that shit. So
I hate how we make the slips earlier in the week because then I like those. You put me on those.
Bro, yeah,
percentage. Yeah, bro. I'm sick, bro.
It's like 60 to 70 yards in the first 10 pass attempts.
Yeah.
Hit. Those shits hit.
Guys, those ones hit, bro.
Okay, so
this is receiving. Or what do you want to look at? Which
go to Jamar Chase. Oh, it's not going to show up all his stats, huh?
I mean, just the last 5.
No, I want to see his receptions. Because it should be like 4 or 5. Like it shouldn't. Like Joe Flacco played 1 game.
No, I think it's too early in the week for.
Oh yeah, see, they already know because they'd have to put it like 4 or 5. Like they would for sure have to put it that. I mean, low key, that George Pickens for 4 receptions is good. But it's a green devil. Yeah. It's gonna be a competitive game, so I'd actually probably take the regular. But okay, we can back out because it's still too early, so they're not gonna give us that juice. Yeah, let's go back to all games. I like the Jackson Dart passing tub. You like that 39?
No, I'm saying they hit last week.
Just running backs when it comes to receiving. Who are they playing? Miami?
Yeah.
They might just run the damn ball. That team, Tua
Miami's 1-5
Tua right now.
Yeah, he's garbage. They benched him for Quentin Ewers, I think that's his name. He got benched because he's just so trash. The Eagles, the Browns just stomped on them. But the Browns got a good defense, so I mean, I really wasn't too surprised there. But the fact that he got bench Tua, that's pretty crazy. So
I like the Jalen Hurts. I like the Jalen Hurts 208 pass yards too. I think he's gonna throw the ball.
Oh, yeah, they're playing the Giants too. They lost a couple weeks ago to them, so he probably wants that revenge.
Yeah, so they're finna throw the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well just save Saquon for the end of the year. Like, there's no point. Okay.
These are the popular ones, so in case you want to look at others.
Did you see an Amon St. Brown?
No.
Okay,
they already played, so they probably won't play till.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What's his longest reception? What do you think about that? The longest reception?
Nah. I don't mess with that longest reception bullshit. Man, I need this nigga to get opportunities. Go to John Christian. Oh no.
How do you feel about Christian McCaffrey?
I don't like that Green Devil. Christian McCaffrey, what, for receiving yards? Yeah.
Yeah, he cleared last week.
Yeah, I like that.
You want to save it or just keep looking?
But it's just like they're playing Houston, bro, and you know how bad Houston is. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I agree with you.
So I try to stay away from those games where you just know that it's just like a shit show. Like, nah, I'm good.
How popular it is too. 14.3K.
Oh, they trying to catch niggas lacking. Hey, I told you about that damn Kareem Hunt receiving yard.
He didn't hit.
You. I said that shit's a trap. He hit?
No, he didn't, bro. He could have got a fucking yard.
I said it's a trap, bro. I said that shit's a trap. That shit was fire. He said, I like that Kareem Hunt. I said, hell no. Hell no, bro. You finna do me like that.
I put on 2 receptions. Let's check out receptions. Who they got? Probably not a lot.
Okay. I hate these damn Green Devils. Damn, Jalen Waddle getting 6? Who? I think we should take the under on Jalen Waddle getting 6 receptions. Check his. Yeah, I think we should take the under.
We'll take the under. They play Atlanta.
Well, they have fucking that quarterback, that backup quarterback. His name just sounds like a backup quarterback. I'm taking the damn under on that nigga. 6 catches? No. He'd be lucky if he gets 6 targets.
You want to cook a 3-man or a 4-man? Or you?
Let's throw a fourth. Let's throw a fourth in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to.
All right. You want to do rush yards or?
Let's see. Go to rush attempts. I stay away from sacks too. That shit is.
James Cook. You've been letting me down the last 2 weeks, so I don't know about you.
I don't trust that nigga James Cook.
Not right now. He ain't starting my trust again.
Check on A-Chain. Or no, what's Bo Nick say? 6?
I don't know.
Hell no. What? And it's a Red Devil?
Hell no.
Josh Jacobs usually. Oh no, he wasn't looking good.
Yeah.
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Steelers, but the Steelers got a good defense, so I don't know about that one.
Yeah, no, they finna throw the ball on them. I don't like none of those. Oh, check Carson Wentz. He's a runner. I like the Carson Wentz. Remember the Eagles, bro. Remember Philadelphia. Remember that nigga ducked under that one sack, bro. Like
I'm thinking, like I feel like he's gonna be the reason why we don't hit. His leg's gonna be the scary one. That's 2.5, man. Can he rush it 3 yards or 3 times?
The Chargers are smooth, but like their defense ain't even nothing crazy. And then you gotta think about
this one then?
Huh?
You feel confident in it then?
I feel confident in it because the Vikings have. So when it comes to quarterbacks and rushing, the way I look at it is that if they have wide receivers, like they have a good wide receiver core, that means the defense has to be in zone or man. The only 2 things they can be in. But they're not going to be rushing. They're not going to be rushing Carson like that because they have to worry about Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. So yeah. I kind of like the 3 rush yards. I mean, the 3 rush. Well, 3 attempts. I don't know about that. 3 rush yards, yeah, you know. But does he even have rush yards?
I don't know if he's on there. Oh yeah, 11.5. I feel like it's too good to be true.
Hey, that nigga was Forrest Gumping on the. He was what? 28. That's crazy. I kind of like that.
All right, well, let's look at the other rushes and that. If we don't feel comfortable with anything, we'll go back to the West. But I like it too. Those ones just scare me all the time. They play Baltimore. The Bears. The Bears are looking good, man. They're 4-2. That's crazy.
I think we should take the DeAndre Swift 60. Yeah, I think he gets that.
Okay.
Check his numbers one more time.
Probably gonna bump it too, or later in the week.
Yeah, they're for sure gonna bump it, bro. He's playing. Baltimore is like ass right now. Like they're straight hot dog water.
What about the Josh Allen right here, big boy?
Nope. Playing the Panthers. I just don't trust it. And then Josh Allen hasn't had like one of those like 5 passing touchdown games yet. So I don't even, you know what I mean? You gotta let that nigga get that shot of his system.
I'm just checking the other stats, but we'll go with Swift. I don't mind that one.
I don't trust that Xavier Worthy either.
Yeah, it's been low. All right, well, here you go, guys. Got
hey, should we check out Travis Kelce yards? I kind of think, man. I believe he's back. If it's in the 40s, it's solid.
43.5.
I think it's solid.
You want to do that one instead?
I think it's solid.
I like it too.
I low-key like Rashee Rice's too. Or check his receptions. Check my boy's receptions, man. This nigga caught 7, bro. Red Devil for me. Yeah, check his receptions. Those shits are finna be solid.
No, not on here yet.
Yeah, see, they already know, bro. Them niggas don't know what the fuck to put for that nigga. They like, fuck. Yeah, 35 yards and 7 catches, nigga. What the fuck are we supposed to do? I think we're solid right there, though.
All right, guys, there you have it. We got Joe Flacco at 228 yards and a half. Got the over. All these are, oh, never mind. I was gonna say all these are over. Jalen Hurts, more than 208.5 yards. Got the over on that one. Jalen Waddle, 5.5 receptions, less. And then we got Travis Kelce at 43.5 receiving yards. Got more. Got the over. How much you gonna throw on there, Jay?
Shit, I'll match you.
Shit, I'm gonna put a 5 because I'm trying to make bets tomorrow.
Shit. There you all got it, man. We finna get to the bag, man. Quick fitty beam, you know what I'm saying? Quick fitty beam.
Let's be. No, I'm probably maxed out.
Hey, you got your guala up. I see you at 44 now. That shit was at $13 last time I saw it.
I had $109 yesterday, but I withdrew some money for some gas money. You know how it goes.
Oh, type shit. A to B. Gotta get A to B.
Last week, guys, that hit, bro. Last week, guys. You guys can check it out because I'm not lying. I missed this one by one. I won that one $2.10 because it rebooted because of Mike Evans. And then
nigga won a bag of chips.
Got this $10 slip off the NHL, and then didn't hit
hey,
these.
that's exactly why I put that NHL one in. I said this nigga Fredo. I was like, I gotta hit.
I hit this one. 16. I'm telling you, we was good for last week. Not all of them are gonna hit, guys. This one really hurt my feelings, man. This one hurt my feelings right here. Justin Jefferson, I had his over on the receiving earlier in the week, so on another slip, I had him at 79 and in some change, and then later in the week it bumped to 82, and look, all these hit but him, bro. That one really hurt my feelings. And then this one as well, bro.
Vegas.
I missed it by 3. I was kind of hurt, bro. But anyways, guys, look, hit a 3-man or a little 4. I mean, you can see the reds, but we're hitting, bro. We're hitting. That's all I gotta say, guys.
That's all I'm saying. So all right, man, let's switch gears, bro. Hey, you just golfed. You just golfed right there at Tuckwood, right?
Yeah, bro. I shot a 96.
Tell me to get down, man. Tell me to get down. Hey, what part? When did you get your par? What'd you get? What'd you hit?
I got the par on the par 3. I hit. It was I think a 140. It was 140, 130ish. One of those. Hit I don't hit far, guys. I hit normal. I'm a regular human being, so I hit an 8-iron into the. It was short, then I chipped it, got close to the pin, then just tapped it in. Not tap it, but I was a good 2 feet away.
You chipped it?
Chipped it, yes.
That's crazy, bro. This nigga got no swag with the short game, bro.
I had 3 pars, I think. But overall, I mean, the game was good. I didn't play last week, so it was just good to get out. Like I said, I shot a 96. I was playing by myself, just vibing, just enjoying. Took my daughter out. Really, man, I was just there to have a good time, and that's all it was. But I know you played golf yesterday. How'd you shoot? What'd you do?
Man, I shot a damn near triple digit, but I had a birdie though. Now on this birdie bet, I'm telling you, this hole is maybe 350. Dog leg right. So you know what I'm saying? That boy right there, it goes against my slice. But if I hit it, but you could cut the field. Probably, if you cut the field, it's probably 305, 310. If you cut the field. And so I hit that boy, boom, probably a good 290. You know what I'm saying? But I have when I hit the ball my hardest, I have a mean ass late slice. Like it went straight over the trees and then came back left. It was going straight. That ball was going to the green. If I knew how to shoot straight, man, or hit straight, bro, it would have been. Yeah, but anyway, so I landed like 70. You know, I put up that good 56. And boom, hit that chip. You know what I'm saying? But really, what saved me? It was like 15 feet from the hole. I had putted in. You know, putting's like not even my strongest area, but man, I sunk that putt, man. It was. Man, you would have thought I had a hole in one. You would have thought I had a hole in one. I got in here in 3 shots. It's crazy. I can't get in a par 3 in 3 shots. So I get in a par 4 in 3 shots, nigga. We could throw a party. But,
it's crazy, guys, because he always gets birdies and does good when I'm out there. But when I'm there, we should stay short.
I'm chipping shit in. I'm doing all kind of crazy shit. But you know, really good, man. About to have some more golf content coming out here too.
You know, show one of our videos. You want to see one of our videos, guys, or no? Should we show them there or no?
Yeah, pull it up. Pull it up. I'm not the same man though. This shit was probably like last week though.
No, this is when we went to what was that? Cross Creek. When you didn't go?
Cross Creek, yeah.
Just share this. This is just some lie, you know. We're bogey golfers. We're not that good. We just, you know, we're there to have a good time. You know, we're just there to chill, have fun. This is the boy Jay right here.
Type shit. Wasn't my best holes. Nigga missed all my pars.
Just keep in mind too, guys, I didn't put the videos where Jay crashed out.
I'm talking about money though. I'm talking about money though. No. If I would have had a little bit more straight. It was the greens. Like, y'all see all that sand?
Keep in mind, Jay chipped it, like, bladed it to the other side of the green. Chipped it back to where he hit it. Sliced it, but it was sounding good.
That shit sounded like money.
This one, man, Jay had a good one right here. I traced it for him.
Right by that tree. What? Oh, that sounded good. Oh, that was a good hit.
I'm telling you guys, I'm kind of nice. I'm just a regular type of golfer. My chips were doing good this round. Bro chunked it. It was offset.
Cause I'm telling you, every time I get around the green, when I have that 60, I feel like I can make it.
That's all it's showing right now. But just know there was a goated hit after that at a par 3. It was super money, but yeah. Let's go back into football. I was gonna ask you, asked you earlier. Did you see the Monday night game? Bucks against the Lions. Were you able to catch it or no?
Yeah, I did. The Bucks versus the Lions. I seen some of it.
Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs went off, bro. He had like a freaking career night, bro. I seen you had him on your fantasy, bro.
He's
how many points did he have,
bro? He had like 60. He had like my phone died. He had like 60 points or like 40 points in one league.
That's crazy, yeah.
It's like the thing that makes him so different is that he runs every play like at full speed, bro. Like that nigga's running. Like if he sees a crack or a hole, he's gone. Like he's probably the fastest running back. I don't know if there's a running back faster than him right now, but how fast? Like if it's a small little crack, he's gone through that hole. They didn't even have to use David Montgomery like that. Like Jahmyr Gibbs snatched that starting position. Like remember, like I don't know, was it last season where they're competing, where they're like getting even?
Yeah, they were splitting a lot of time. That shit was annoying.
Yeah. Give Jahmyr Gibbs. But the thing that I will tell you that they are doing well is that splitting their reps is keeping them healthy. Then that's what makes Detroit so nasty is that they're healthy week after week. David Montgomery had a little couple issues or whatever, but for the most part, Jahmyr Gibbs is healthy. And I think Jahmyr Gibbs, if he was on any other team, I think he could be used just as good as Christian McCaffrey. Because Jahmyr Gibbs can catch the ball too. And when he's in open space, he's making anybody miss. So I think that they're not even really utilizing him to his full potential. But I think that since they're not utilizing to his full potential, it's leading them to a lot of success.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're spot on with that. The fact that you have two good, really good running backs, that means that you can split time, and if one gets hurt, you got the other one, and vice versa. But the fact that they can split time, it really saves them for their health throughout the year. So like when you need them at the most, that's when they're there for you. Another thing too, Mike Evans, bro, he's out for the season. I think he broke his clavicle. I think it's like right here, if I'm not mistaken, like by your shoulder.
Yeah, I thought he went to sleep, bro. Did you see how he was laying on the ground?
Yeah, I thought he had a concussion. That's what they had put at first, like on Instagram and stuff, like the pages, like dead. Yeah, but then it came out later that he broke his clavicle. So also I seen too that it's gonna be like supposedly it's gonna be like the first time he hasn't reached like 1,000 yards. It's like all 11 years he's been in the league. That's pretty crazy though. How he's had 1,000 yards reception or receiving every. It was like a
quiet 1,000 yards. Like,
and it just sucks for them because I mean the Bucks were already doing good without him because like he got hurt like week 3, week 4. They were doing good without him, but like the fact that he's like actually done now for the year, I believe, it just like it sucks because now like all the how do you say it? All the pressure's gonna be more on what's his name, Ibuka, whatever. I don't know his name. Yeah. It's Chris Godwin. I don't know where he's been at. I know he's probably still dealing with injuries from last year, but really, Ibuka's gonna just do his thing more. Also, too, what's his name? I think is it Rashid, right, or White? I don't know.
Yeah, White. Yeah, the running back.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, he's hurt. Or no, Bucky and Irving's hurt. I'm sorry. There you go. Bucky and Irving's
Bucky's hurt. Yeah, Rashid White's in right now.
Exactly. So the fact that you got you're down a back, you're down a receiver. Now you just really gotta hope Baker, he's doing his thing. I think so. I think he still might get MVP. It's gonna be tough,
I definitely think that he deserves something. I think if anything, at the very least, comeback player of the year. Like I don't think that's an injury award. Like I think that's just anybody that was written off and they came back and had a season of had a great season. Like I think that if anything, Baker Mayfield should deserve that. But
they're still 5-2.
Well, I pulled up a ESPN Stephen A's A-list team, man. Let's see who they got as the top 5 teams in the league. And we better not.
I think the Colts might be on there. No. I wouldn't doubt it.
It's just A-list. I'm subbing in because the man's got a chipmunk thing going on right now. So I'm trying to help him out. And guess what? I'm going to really help him out because I'm giving you the true top 5 teams.
Isn't it crazy that nigga was a lineman?
Yeah, Jeff Saturday.
Yeah, I remember him too.
Yeah, he plays with the Colts.
Seattle Seahawks at number 5. This is a very good football team. Looked good last night. You think about it. Sam Darnold has lit this thing up with JSN, but defensively, they play nasty. Mike McDonald's got this thing going. They're getting after people, making.
He took a little 15K final real quick.
With the Seattle
Dunking the ball.
That's 15K.
Sam Darnold.
It's like 15K.
Falter late in the season, but he's been an incredible regular season quarterback. He's leading them to this.
Dunking?
They're number 5 in the NFL.
Yeah, for dunking on the post. That's why nobody does it.
Give me number 4. Bam! Philadelphia Eagles. But listen, we just had a little segment. People are talking about their middle-of-the-road offensive, middle-of-the-road. They are still a 2-loss football team and the reigning Super Bowl champions. I love Jalen Hurts. I love Saquon Barkley. I love AJ. I love Devontae Smith. I love this offensive line. They're just going to find it with Kevin Patullo. But this is a very good football team. And again, relax. We're 5-2, everybody. The Eagles aren't going anywhere. You're going to see.
He said we're 5-2. Niggas, you on the team?
Late and probably in February. So get to know them. They're the number 4, but they ain't number 3.
Number 3, give it
to me. Bam!
Literally.
Detroit Lions. Now listen, everybody gets fired up.
You get hurt in a car accident, and they give you a check that wouldn't cover my shoe
shine. That's
disrespect.
Hey, but here we go. Hey, look, we back. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he is a motivating machine. Everybody's fired up. Jared Goff playing great football, but how about Gibbs? The speed he showed, 22 mile an hour runs. Good gracious. Offensive line getting after people, but flip it over. Last night you saw this Lions defensive line flat out chase and hunt.
Be shucking for slave master Stephen A.
The Bucks.
So far it's been all NFC teams.
Kicked off
Making
first
people
take.
move,
They was trying to put on the show.
Explosive plays. They had 8 explosive plays, only gave up 3 of the Bucks last night. This is a very good football team. They're my number 1 one team in the NFC. You heard that, in the NFC. Lions are the top team. Now let's go to number 2. Bam! Kansas City Chiefs. Team's always there. We know it. Their offense is hot. They're playing great football offensively. Rashee Rice comes back, gets 2 tuds already. The guy's going to open this thing up, Patrick Mahomes. They're making it happen. They got a good defense. Spags knows what he's doing. You got to put them up there, y'all. Listen, I know they started slow, but they're climbing back in this thing. And if there's any team in the NFL you can't write off, it's the Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid finds ways to win. Again, they ain't always pretty, but this is a very good football team. You gotta like the way they're headed to it. But they ain't number 1.
You see the edit I got?
And it's a good day that I'm here, y'all.
I wish them niggas would try to copyright it.
The number 1 team in the NFL is my Indianapolis Colts. You see it, the most balanced football team in the NFL. And let me just say it this way. I remember talking about a team all last season being the Philadelphia Eagles, where I talked about their offensive line is the best in the NFL. Who was that?
All right, that's enough, Jeff Saturday, man. So
for the most part, I agree with all that list, but like I feel like the Eagles, you can easily switch them out for. I was looking at all the standings right now. You can switch them out for the Bucks, the Niners, the Rams, the Bills, the Patriots. I mean, you're talking about the best team, bro. I mean, they're probably the best well-rounded team, but talking about like stats wise and games, I think the Eagles shouldn't be on that list in my opinion. But everything else looked pretty good in my opinion.
I mean, if I was to move anything, I'd probably take the Seahawks out and at the Rams.
Yeah,
I'd probably take the Seahawks out or the Eagles out and put the Rams in right there because
if anything, if you were to keep that same list right now how it is, I would put like the Eagles at the end of anything because I feel like they haven't really proven much this year in my opinion.
I think I'd just take the Eagles out. I'd move the Seahawks up to 4, and then I put the Rams in at 5. And I pretty much would leave the list basically like that. I mean, I think Detroit. I mean, they've been good this year too, but like, you know, like I think the only team that's really proven it is the Colts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's coming from the Kansas City Chiefs fan, but the Colts right now, it's like it almost doesn't even make sense why they don't even get, you know, as much spotlight as they should. Like the rest of the world should know how great they're playing right now. Like they're playing great on offense and defense. Like right now, they're looking like the most complete team. They're looking like they're probably about to win like 13, 14 games this year for sure, guaranteed. And that's a scary team. You know what I'm saying? Like I never would have thought that Daniel Jones could, because the Colts have always been a good team. They've been good the last couple of years. It's just it didn't work out with Anthony Richardson. Like it didn't. They just been having a quarterback problem. But besides that quarterback problem, like, you know, they've always been solid with Pittman. They got Pittman and then Jonathan Taylor. So yeah, I mean, the Colts is solid. Like it's been a quiet run for them this year, but they've been doing their thing.
I think I don't know if you remember, but they lost their only losses to the Rams at the beginning of the year, and it was because of that one dude Downs. He like fumbled the ball before going to the end zone. I don't know if you remember that.
But he got chewed out.
Yeah, I feel like if it wasn't for that, they'd be undefeated in my opinion because they're really that good. They're the most well-balanced team overall in my opinion.
That speaks a lot to the Los Angeles Rams. How like I told you, like it's just one of those teams where you don't want to play them in the long game because they're solid too all around. I think the Colts have a better defense, but you don't want to sleep on that Rams offense.
And you know what's crazy too? So far through 7 games this year, Jonathan Taylor has 11 touchdowns, bro. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty good. That's really good.
He has 11 touchdowns already?
Through 7 games, bro. Yes.
11?
Yes.
Hey, he low-key might break Todd Gurley's record because I don't know if you remember that season. Todd Gurley had like what, 28?
Did he?
Yeah, like, bro. Let me fact check myself, but
another thing too. I mean, you might think I'm crazy or whatever. I don't care, but I think there's 2 divisions that I think are the best in the NFL right now. NFC West and the NFC North, bro. They're really, really good. If you check them out, the NFC West, you got the Niners, Seahawks, Rams. But I mean, the Cardinals, obviously they're shitty, but everybody else, Niners, Seahawks, and Rams they're all 5-2. And then the NFC North, you got Packers, Lions, and Bears. And the Vikings. Vikings are 3-3. Packers are 4-1. Lions 5-2, and then Bears are 4-2. Everybody else and all the other divisions, AFC and NFC, they only have, I think, 1 or 2 teams that are at 4 wins or more than 4 wins. So I don't know, man. I think the NFC got really good squads right there, at least right now. I know we're almost halfway through the season, but I don't know, man. You got the AFC South. Got the Colts, Jags, Texans, and Titans, bro. Colts at 6-1, Jags at 4-3, Texans at 2-4.
Never mind. The most he had was 21 touchdowns in the season, but that's still a lot. Yeah, that's still a lot. That's crazy. That's some crazy numbers right there.
Yeah, so
that was back when the Rams was really on their stuff.
Back when the Rams and KC had that one Monday night game.
Oh, bro, I remember that game, bro. That game right there was like, watching that game was, I feel like the start of a new generation. Like that was during the time period. Well, that was Patrick Mahomes' like first season starting, but Drew Brees was still in the league. I think Peyton Manning.
That was in 2019.
That was 2019. Yeah, so I think
2019 or 18.
Wasn't Peyton Manning in the league still at that time?
I don't think so.
Shit, man, I'm an unk, so I don't even.
Yeah, you know the way no more.
Damn. But I didn't know that there was a lot of great quarterbacks on the out. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a long time ago if Aaron Rodgers was in a Packers jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's kind of crazy how like running backs come. It's kind of crazy how like running backs come and go. You know what I'm saying? Like, even they could be great, man, and just one magic season they can just disappear. Literally, like. I wouldn't have even thought Derrick Henry would last as long as he has.
Yeah.
Or like another person too is like Kareem Hunt's still going too. Like, I mean, he hasn't he took like a season off, but it's still pretty crazy that like, these running backs have such a short life in the NFL. It's almost not even fair.
Yeah. I mean, look at what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. Damn it. Ezekiel Elliott, bro. You thought he was going to be in the league forever, but look at him.
Bro got fat, dog. Like,
yeah.
Literally, he just got fat and just couldn't run no more. He wasn't even Eddie Lacy. Like, Eddie Lacy, look, he had some wheels. Ezekiel Elliott, bro, like, that nigga was getting caught from the back by, like, the nose tackle, bro. Like, there was nothing you could do with him.
Nick Chubb, bro, got hurt. Nick Chubb I think he broke his knee or leg in college at Georgia. Came to the NFL, had a good little career. Well, he still has a career, but broke his leg again. Remember when he played with the Browns? That shit was nasty.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
And then he's still in the league, so like that's crazy too. Like that he's like has longevity's been like this long,
Yeah, and then he actually started this year too, and he was doing okay for a bit, but
Joe Mixon, he's been in the league for like damn near 10 years. It's crazy. Time flies. Another thing I was gonna talk to you about too, I wanted to bring up. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the Panthers, bro, but they're 4-3 right now. Like they won their last 3 in a row. I mean, they haven't played that much good teams, but the wins that they have are against the Falcons, the Dolphins, the Cowboys, and the Jets. Like, I know those are kind of crappy teams.
You want to watch Nick Chubb's knee injury?
No, let's watch it, but that just sucks.
Performance, durability, affordability.
I remember I was watching it like that when we talking about the college one or an NFL?
NFL.
You gotta pull it up. Yeah.
Oh, wee.
Honestly, I'm not gonna watch it.
He's done some good things here in this game. Here's Chubb trying to pick his way inside the 5, and he does. Knocked down at the 3. Ball came out, but he was down. Minka Fitzpatrick gets the tackle.
Oh, shit.
Not to be seen.
Yeah, we're not gonna show it.
Bro,
here's Chubb
that shit was a Z, bro.
Inside the 5, and he does. Knocked down at the 3. Ball came out, but he was down. Minka Fitzpatrick gets the tackle, but a gain of.
You gotta pull up in the one in college too. That shit was bad.
Man, let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, but man, that shit is insane, bro. To like just snap your shit on the field, man. You got to feel bad for almost any athlete because, like, that's their moneymaker. And it's like, you're lucky if anybody gives you another opportunity.
Yeah.
You know? And glad he made a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Hoping Mike Evans makes a good comeback, too, because, you know, I don't know much about clavicle injuries, but you think he's done for the season?
Pretty sure, bro. I mean, unless they go, like, on a deep playoff run, then maybe he might come back, but yeah, I think he's done for the season.
What if they hook that nigga up with some stem cells?
No. I think he's done for the year.
And that nigga Joe Rogan to be like, what time you fly? What time you leave Texas? he's like, I know a guy. He's like, what time?
Yeah.
3 a.m? We could do that. 3 a.m, we could do that.
I got you, my ways the well guy.
I got you, man. He's up. I broke my knee twice. Yeah, man. Got me back right. I was moving. I was back to jiu-jitsu the next day.
Yeah, I swears, bro. I love Joe Rogan, though. I wish I could be on that show.
Yeah, nigga, what the hell are you gonna talk about?
That's what I've been thinking.
He'll be like, yeah, I play golf and I'm a dad. Nigga be having ex-CIA. He having ex-CIA ass niggas, bro. Niggas that was in Afghanistan shooting shit up. Like, damn. That shit's hilarious, though.
Hey, but it'd be good to go, though.
This shows that anybody could be on it, you know?
Yeah. It's probably a long-ass wait list, you know?
Yeah. But some niggas, a wait list, I don't know, is when that nigga wants to, because there be niggas double backing. Like, that nigga just did the Andrew Schultz.
I don't know. He's kind of annoying, low-key, to me.
Kind of annoying. Only time he's cool is when he's with Joe Rogan, bro. Besides that, it's like that nigga's annoying. Like, I feel like he just tries too hard for his jokes.
Yeah. I mean, to me, like, he's not that funny to me. But
he's like one of those dudes that like you could tell he was cooking that joke up, or he's like an in the moment type of joke guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just throws a lot of dumb shit out there and see what sticks. But
I think maybe if I seen him in person, he'd be funny, like in a live comedy. But like when he's on the podcast, I don't think he's funny.
Yeah, no. I mean, the podcasts are different, bro. Like, I don't know, like I don't think people are really funny on podcasts, bro. Like,
nah, Shane Gillis is funny.
Shane Gillis is funny. He's funny.
He's funny.
Also, who's that other nigga, bro?
Tony Hinchcliffe.
He be on Joe's a lot too.
Mark Norman.
Tim Dillon's low-key a little funny too.
Oh yeah, Tim Dillon, bro. I think
he's low-key a little bit funny too.
They be getting down, bro. They be making fun of everything.
Yeah, bro, man. But yeah,
like
that shit's good, man. But hey, man, that's another episode of No Limit Pod, man. Hey, make sure you put that in your prize picks. Like, comment, and subscribe. We got more stuff coming. Things to drop, some shorts and things like that. But yeah, man, we'll catch y'all next week, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man.